Good morning, guys. It is a little after 8. I have to head to history class here in a couple minutes. I'm tired. I stayed up till 12:30 last night and should not have done that. So I'm pretty tired. But, did my treatment and ate breakfast in my room and gonna be heading to history here in like 5 minutes. After that, we have chapel, then lunch, and then we get to head off to my appointment. Yay! I'm just. It's already, like you don't want to go to appointments when you already know everybody there and, like, you just have to talk to 20 million people. Now I have to talk to 20 million people and I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know anybody, so it's gonna be, interesting. But, I am kind of curious to see what my lung function is because I don't think I've done it since December or November. November, I think. So, but it's actually 61 degrees here this morning, which is like super warm. So I'm only gonna wear my leather jacket instead of my winter coat. And yeah, I guess it's about time to head off to history, but just a normal start to the morning. Treatment, breakfast, get ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so we just got out of chapel and now I'm gonna head to lunch. I am quite hungry because I woke up late this morning, so I've had nothing to eat except for like 5 muffins. Like muffins this big. So looking forward to lunch, and then we're gonna have to head off to the appointment. So I'll take you guys with me. Hey guys, so just finished lunch and now we're gonna head off to the appointment. It is a dreary day, guys. It is warm, but it is dreary. It's been drizzling since I went to class this morning. So I got coffee to keep me awake because I stupidly stayed up till, like I told you, 12:30 last night. So gonna have a dreary day at CF Clinic, I guess. But the sky's getting a little brighter over here, so who knows. But I'll let you guys know how it went. I'm probably not gonna be able to really vlog while I'm there. If I can, I will, but yeah, so here we go. Hey guys, so I apologize, this is gonna be a kind of late. Since I vlogged last, things have not gone according to plan. So at my pulmonary appointment, my weight was okay. It was 79, which means I've lost about 2 pounds. So they actually gave me Ensure Plus, and I'm supposed to drink 2 of these a day. It's 350 calories per can, just to get in some extra calories. That should be a pretty easy-ish fix. The bad part is my FEV1 is down to 51% from 74 back on November 18th, and my O2 was 95. So basically what's going on here is I have another CF exacerbation. Obviously the timing is not great. They're going to put me on 2 oral antibiotics, amoxicillin and Cipro, of a high dose of both because I'm resistant to them, but just barely. So they say if there's a high dose, we may get, some help out. And if that doesn't work, then we have to start thinking about our options because I may have to do IV antibiotics. And if I do end up having to do that, we have to decide what's the best way to do that. Like, do I stay at Dayton Children's and do a course of IVs there and try to keep up with my schoolwork, or do I have a similar situation of fall semester where I have to withdraw? And the thing is, if I have to withdraw again, I can't come back. It's just I can't try a third time. We've tried twice now, and if it failed again, it'd be, unfortunately, the end of my Cedarville life, and I really don't want that. I want to go to college here, and I want to be here, and I want to make it work. So, um, it's just part of living with a chronic illness is you never know what's gonna happen, and they don't always, CF doesn't care that I want to go to college. CF flares its ugly head, and I just have to do everything in my willpower to knock it out with these oral antibiotics. I'm increasing my treatments to 4 times a day. If that means I have literally like 5 minutes of free time, well, then I have 5 minutes of free time. You got to do what you got to do. And so, really hope that this 2 week course of antibiotics is sufficient enough to knock out the bacteria, because I don't want to have to come to that decision, and I'm planning ahead now, but hopefully just cross that bridge when we get to it. And hopefully we don't end up having to cross the bridge at all. So that's kind of been how CF Clinic went. And then on the way back to from CF Clinic, we ran over a nail and had to go to Walmart again and get a new tire. So we were there for a couple hours. And we got back to the college around 5, no, not even 5, like 6:30. And then my dad and my brother played racquetball, which you saw in the clip before this one. And I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm going to FaceTime with one of my friends, and she also has CF, and have a serious discussion of what are my options, because obviously health comes before anything, and I just need to seriously sit here and think about how am I going to proceed with this? How am I going to move forward? So right now, I'm going to take it one day at a time, and just, that's all you can do. Just take it one day at a time, see how I'm feeling that day, go from there, and then January 26th is when my next appointment is, so we'll have more information then. But you just got to keep marching on and doing the absolute best you can do so that you have the greatest chance of succeeding, and that's all you can do. So I'm going to continue with college like normal. I'm going to enjoy the days and not fret about having to leave, because there's nothing I can do about it. So just enjoy college and continue on like I have been. So this was really long-winded, but that was my day. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight and get this uploaded. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.